Let's go, girls. Come on. Susan B. Anthony was born as a Quaker to an educated father. Her family believed in temperance and equality for blacks, whites, men, and all women. Her parents promoted advanced education, so Anthony went to a private Quaker school. Then Lucy Stone's speech at the Women's Rights Convention catalyzed Anthony to devote to women's suffrage. Her great dedication to the movement caused a friendship with Elizabeth Cady Stanton. Anthony included women's rights in 3 other reforms. They were temperance, labor, and education. Stanton and Anthony partnered together to gain gender equality. Founding women's suffrage associations. Man, how about us women? She published the Revolution newspaper that called for equal pay for women, led a group to test the women's right to vote and deem its constitutionality. Arrested for this trying act, found guilty, she thought it an unjust penalty. Compiled the history of women's suffrage with Stanton engaged. Brought national attention to the suffrage movement. Paved way for passage of 19th Amendment, giving women the right to vote. Inspired political organizations. Man, how about us women? Led the only nonviolent revolution, a 72-year struggle for women's suffrage. Lucretia Mott, yeah, Susan B. Anthony, Sojourner Truth and Stanton too. Devoted their lives, yeah, to women's rights. All men are crazy, don't forget the ladies, did what they could for women's rights. Winter more times, but with equal rights. Men, don't forget the women. Women's right reformer Elizabeth Cady Stanton. Father was a lawyer in New York. He didn't want a daughter, wished she was a boy. Tried to impress him but failed. A female seminary was her education. Lived with a relative for a while. Here she met Henry Brewster Stanton, and in 1840 she became his wife. Soon went to an anti-slavery convention, and as a woman delegate was rejected. Told to be silent, it drove her crazy. Lucretia Mott, a new partner. And the Grimke sisters all working together. Called for a meeting for women's equality. Talked about marriage rights. One-to-one property even after marriage. Men, what about the women? This woman's right meeting was a Seneca Falls convention, shared the Declaration of Sentiments. basically declaration, but included all the women and declared that men were morally superior. Another goal of Elizabeth Cady Stanton was to introduce the idea of women's suffrage. Men wrapping women, it didn't always work. Different views and values. Susan B. Anthony was a good friend in the movement. Opposed their suffrage in 1867. Co-edited newspaper The Revolution. Inspired the National Woman Suffrage Association. Men, what about the women? Was president of the Suffrage Association, but died 20 years before women could vote. Lucretia Mott, yeah. Susan B. Anthony, Sojourner Truth and Stanton too. Devoted their lives, yeah, to women's rights. All men are crazy. Don't forget the ladies did what they could for women's rights. Times, but words with equal rights. Men, don't forget the women. Born as a slave on the Hardenberg plantation, spoke Dutch until she was sold. Forced to learn English, had no choice. Sold when she was only 9. Was sold 4 times, then met the Vagwanins, called them by their given names. Fell in love with Robert and had a daughter, but forced to marry a slave named Thomas. She soon changed her name to Sojourner Truth to try to be a traveling preacher. Wrote a narrative by William Garrison, worked with Fred Douglass. Spoke for the Union, enlisting black troops. Met President Lincoln, from the Lincoln Bible, traveled around, gathered support. Gather supplies for help the new free slaves. Man, ain't I a woman? Harriet Beecher Stowe wrote her biography intro, spoke at a woman's convention in Ohio, asked where Christ came from, said from God and a woman, women should have the same rights as men. The first woman God made turned the world upside down. All these women should be able to turn it over again. Help slaves resettle, spoke when she could, campaigned for land. Accused of being a man, yeah, wanted to prove them wrong. Pulled open her blouse, got some attention, inspired by many, mostly Mott. Isabella Baumfree was her given name. Man, ain't I a woman? The best thing about Sojourner Truth is her refusal to never give up. Lucretia Mott, yeah. Susan B. Anthony, Sojourner Truth and Stanton too. Devoted their lives, yeah, to women's rights. All men are crazy. Don't forget the ladies did what they could for women's rights. Times, but words with equal rights. Men, don't forget forget the women.
I was born as a Quaker, raised in Nantucket, advocating women's rights. Teaching at a school, I saw that men rule. Yeah, that really wasn't right. The men were paid double, girls were in trouble, and soon I met Mr. Mott. We both were against the slavery offense, so joined the anti-slave society. Went with my friend Elizabeth Stanton to the World Anti-Slavery Convention. Only men could talk, then I thought of something. Women's rights were lacking. 1848, yeah, Women's Rights Convention. Seneca Falls with Elizabeth Stanton. Wasn't enough, had to do more. Declaration of Sentiments. Man, I feel like a woman. Man, woman should be equal. Then came the sequel. After the deadly Civil War, Miss Lucretia Mott was elected president of the Equal Rights Convention. Mott focused on women's suffrage. She wanted equal votes for all. In 1850, Discourse on Women, written speech of restrictions, preaching to Quakers about the Maker. Decided to form Free Religion Association, opposing war, gaining rights. Also tries to fought for universal peace. Man, I feel like a woman. Lucretia Mott passed of pneumonia, but she'll be in our thoughts forever.
Lucretia Mott, yeah. Susan B. Anthony, Sojourner Truth and Stanton too. Devoted their lives, yeah, to women's rights. All men are crazy. Don't forget the ladies did what they could for women's rights. Winter more times, but with equal rights. Men, don't forget the women.